What's going on, guys and gals and people and dogs, fuck cats? So I got some questions from the one, the only Alexius. See, I did some researching in the form of asking the person whose name I didn't know if I was pronouncing it correctly, how to pronounce it. And it turns out it's Alexius. The I sounds like an E. Boom. Fuck a goat. Easy, dog. So she had some questions for me. First one was, she asked if I had a chance to go through basic training again, would I? I think I would, because you get in really good shape, and it's always good in your life to get into a situation where shit's out of your control to a certain degree, because it just kind of clears everything out. So yeah. And I'd be really fucking curious to see what basic training's like now, because you hear stories, but you'll always hear stories. As soon as you get in, you hear, oh, well, when I was in, it was so much harder. I think that's just kind of the way the world works. Everybody had it harder than everybody else. Remember when your grandparents used to walk uphill both ways to school in the fucking 20-foot snow, wind-driven madness blizzard with tornadoes, winter tornadoes? Because I do. So yeah, I think I'd give her another go. She also asked what I disliked the most about basic training. Probably the piece of shit fucker from Oklahoma who thought he was fucking tough shit. But when he cornered me, literally cornered me, and I had a wall locker here, wall lockers here, and a window behind me, the bitch didn't do fuck all, because I stood my ground, even though I couldn't technically go anywhere. But my thought process was, I looked around, did a quick scan when this bitch came up to me talking shit, unprovoked, believe it or not, because I don't really intentionally provoke people to want to fight. But I looked and I'm like, okay, if he comes at me, one foot is getting pressed back against the wall so I can push off of it, and we gonna go right out in the fucking kill zone. But it never happened, because he's just a dog. Fucking dog that like to bark. Arf, arf, arf. Don't be that guy either. Don't be a fucking, oh, I'm an alpha male, I'm gonna fight everybody. Don't be a fucking asshole. Life, you make way more friends when you're not a fucking asshole. Unless you're the right kind of asshole like me. She also asked when I finally finished basic training in AIT. Was I able to go home, or did I have to report somewhere afterwards? No, home. I went home. My dad and my grandpa drove down for my graduation from Wisconsin to Fort Benning, Georgia. And I fucking got into the back of the vehicle and fucking started watching Black Hawk Down and slept basically the whole 18 hours back. That was magical. But yeah, then I was home for, I want to say, 2 weeks probably. Because they didn't give me the fucking recruiter fucking help bullshit, even though I signed up for it. Thank your recruiter, kids. Fuckers. But it was whatever. I had to go to Korea, so I had to just figure out what the fuck. Because that was a whole nother world I was entering there. She asked what the hardest thing about deployments was. I really, really enjoyed being deployed. In a fucking weird way. I mean, or that sounds weird, I guess. When I tell people that, I've noticed that people are like, oh, what the fuck is wrong? This guy must have PTSD. He's crazy. He liked being deployed? What the fuck? The only thing I really missed was just the simplicity and the niceties of being stateside. Good internet, good fucking TV to watch. Although AFN wasn't the worst ever. You could watch UFC fights and Super Bowl and shit, but you had to watch AFN spots, which that's their commercials. It's all fucking AFN commercials. The worst fucking shit ever. We literally were plotting to hunt these fuckers down in Germany and just destroy them. These military fuckheads who made these commercials. Because they were horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible fucking commercials. But yeah, food, American food. You go away on a trip, And you're like, oh, that food's good, but you do miss certain foods that are pretty specific to America. And motherfuckers in other countries want to talk shit on our food, but it's because you're jealous. Just because we like sugar and salt, bitches. Don't hate. Best MRE for a while was my Salisbury steak and brown gravy. Until that fucking destroyed my guts down in Fort Polk, Louisiana at JRTC. And I was up all night fucking vomiting. Like, dry heaving by the time I ran out. And it was just, I wanted to die. But the best probably is Chili Mac. So when you get your hands on a Chili Mac, what you want to do is you're going to get a cheese packet, generally speaking. Or if you don't, fucking beg, borrow, or steal that shit. Throw it in to your Chili Mac. Let it melt. Fucking stir it up. And then it's like super fucking cheesy Chili Mac. That's really good. Also, there was the beef enchilada that you want to take your fucking cheese packet, put that bitch in there, let it melt, and just mash everything up. Oh! Also milkshakes. Nobody ever fucking wanted their milkshakes, and I would take everybody's milkshakes. Fucking love those things. And they're not even trust me, just try one when you get it. Get some water, put it in there, fucking stir it up a little bit, fold the top, shake the fuck out of it, and just drink it and get fucking that milk face going on. It's magical. Worst MREs, the fucking vegetarian piles of shit. And you know what? It was either gumbo or jambalaya, and it just, ugh. I've had gumbo and jambalaya outside of MRE style, and that shit doesn't hold a fucking candle to that stuff. I've heard, though, that they have pizza. Like, they figure out some top secret way of putting slices of pizza in MREs now. So y'all might be on a whole fucking that next level shit when it comes to fucking MREs now. So I guess you just got to join up. Fucking see what you're going to get. And just enjoy MREs. Oh, so good. Also, never eat the fucking charms when anybody's looking, because they are notoriously bad luck. They're really fucking good, but they're fucking bad luck. You'll see them, you'll be like, oh, fucking charms. If you're gonna eat them, you gotta be like, fucking, make sure nobody's looking, look over your shoulder, and crunch them real quick. So, Car Ramrod Farva wants to fucking know what's up with my hipster haircut, though. Bro, like I said, check your fucking history. I'm stealing this shit. You know, me and brother Rondell, we're fucking stealing this shit back from the hipsters. Where real fucking men are gonna wear it again, and the hipsters will not fucking wear it anymore. Just be glad I'm not being a fucking merman and dyeing my hair fucking purple and aqua blue and fucking green. And, oh. And then we had another guy, Gotham Nomad. Basically, he said he is 25 enlisting this year in the infantry. And he was kind of asking, he's saying that he's fucking nervous as shit. And he's wondering any tips on how I stayed cool, you know, calm and collected. We'll go with the first part. The nervousness, that's normal. Like I said, I know I wrote a pretty big response back to you, but just entering into something that is completely unknown and foreign to you, that's going to make you fucking nervous. Because it's not like anything. It's not like going to a fucking job, man, where people can talk shit to their bosses and basically do whatever the fuck they want and act like fools. No, you can't do that. There's order in the military. You talk shit to somebody a higher rank to you, you're going to get the shit smoked out of you one way or another. As far as the nerves go, it's normal, dude. Totally normal. It just means you're fucking human. And you'll be fine. You'll adapt. You'll overcome. Good to go. Don't worry about it. As far as what I did to stay calm. I think I just focus, like especially in basic, you just focus on whatever task is at hand at that given moment. Like, don't even, you can't sweat the small stuff, right? Also, when you gotta try and not worry about what's going on at home, because some of y'all be going in, have families, significant others. In fact, I should probably do a video on the whole, like, going to basic with fucking boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives, whatever it is back home. Just consider it a fucking step towards a much longer time spent away from each other. Because if and when you deploy, which the world we live in now seems like it's going to be a little bit more regular, you're going to be fucking gone for a good period of time. You're going to miss a lot of things, and you just got to, you'll find the right person who can handle it and who loves you for who you are, and they're with you no matter what. But communication is key. I failed at that when I was deployed. I didn't want to focus on having to talk to people back home. I just wanted to focus on, like I said, the task at hand. And whatever, it made the road a little bumpy, but we ended up getting married when all was said and done. So, charmer. My dog may be telling me he's got to go pee, but yeah, just you got to find a way to stay positive, find your happy place. You're doing something that less than fucking 1% of the whole entire population in our country ever does. Think about that for a second. That's not many people. So if you get in, make the fucking most of it. Enjoy it. Bitch about the stupid shit along the way, but make sure you get your work done and make sure you do the best that you can. And just strive to be better. You guys got this shit. It's not that hard. You see your fucking brother. You see Brother Rondell and me. We're a couple of fucking knuckleheads. We did it. We succeeded in it. So just fucking do it, man. All right. I'm going to go get some clothes on because I'm like wearing my fucking... hold on. Army sweatpants that Brother Rondell was talking about. I just got home from fucking work, like 24 hours, blah, blah, blah. I have bags under my eyes. Jesus Christ, I need to put some ice cubes or some avocados on there. Huh. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, gals, and the others. Zeph, fucking calm yourself. Jesus. Questions, comments, concerns below in my fucking white army sweatpants while my dog growls at me. And suck it.